What's up guys, welcome to another Hearthstone video. Today let's go back and delve into Deepholm with another Paladin deck. This is a buff Excavate Paladin. So basically with this deck, it's similar to the Excavate Paladin I had in my last video, but this one has more synergy with buffing minions, more holy spells. It also uses the Titan Legendary Amethyst, the Peacekeeper, and it's a really cheap deck because there's only one Legendary and two Epics, and those two Epics are the Garden's Grace, which becomes very cheap after you play a lot of holy spells, and the Garden's Grace is a +5/+5, and you give a minion Divine Shield. Now you think about that, and you have cards like Shroomscavate that give Wind Fury and Divine Shield and Excavate. Probably one of my favorite cards in this mini set release for the Paladin. This is also a good card here, Boogie Down. So we're going to summon two 1-cost minions from our deck and give them taunt. And so, look at this. We get the 1 mana Sanguine Soldier with Divine Shield, and we have a 0/2 Foul Egg that we can buff. So look here. We can give this. We can save this. Maybe we can save our Divine, because he might have clear. So we got to be careful about going too wide here. So he's got a fair amount of clear, but we can still buff our minions. Let's just put out this guy. Let's trade here. Let's try this one. Maybe we take this and get the infuse. There's our our 5 mana Garden's Grace, which is not bad. But you can see here, our opponent already has 13 health. Ooh, that's a good card, man. That's a tough. It's hard to get rid of that card. I mean, okay, so we get the infuse here for 0 mana. Ooh. We can do this. That takes care of that. We can give this Divine Shield. And we'll save the other one. I'll just put this out here because I can buff the 0/2. So yeah, there's nothing he can do about it. And I've played this deck maybe 2 games before, and I think I'm 3-0 with it so far. So I mean, I think it's a really good deck. and it's fairly cheap. Like I said, only 1 legendary and 2 epics. The rest are just commons and rares, so definitely something that if you're on a budget that you can just you know, you can just do here. And I think what makes this deck fun is the Excavate. Keeps it kind of unique with the kind of treasures that you can dig up. But yeah, let's just look at it real fast here. Deck code will be in the description below, by the way. As you can see here, Garden's Grace, Amethyst. Amethyst I think is good for the passive, but mostly for the ability to give your minions +2/+2 and to basically pacify an enemy minion if it's a big one. Keeper Strength is also an interesting card because you're buffing a minion and then clearing. It's a clear and a buff, which is pretty cool. Sir Finley the Intrepid is always great, but you got to make sure you excavate at least twice. And Shroomscavate, very powerful card here. You do 3 things: Wind Fury, Divine Shield, and you excavate for 3 mana. Boogie Down is also interesting this day because it'll summon 2 1-cost minions. If you get the Finale, you get a taunt, but look at all the 1-cost minions we have. And keep in mind, with these 1-cost minions, we can buff them with Hand of Adal for Quel'Thalas, Shroomscavate. And so you really want to go face whenever you can. But this deck can get really hot really early, and then you have all these Divine Shields, you know, that the opponent has to get rid of first, and that, you know, that takes time. That buys you time essentially. So I hope you enjoyed this buff Excavate Paladin. Good luck on the climb. Hope you're having fun, and this is definitely a budget-friendly deck. And that's why I wanted to make it too, because a lot of people have don't have all the money in the world to pay for all the cards. So, till next time, catch you guys later. Take care.